You guys, I'm feeling some kind of way. My family is, well, my elder brother is in Nigeria right now. My dad is turning 60 this year, and we're not going this year because we have like a whole lot of stuff we're still, yes, darling, a whole lot of stuff we're doing here. Plus, just got a job, and I'm not allowed to travel yet. So, we're hoping for a later trip this year or early trip next year. But I just got off the phone with my brother and I saw my mom and my younger brother and they're trying to surprise my dad. Tonight is like a concert thing, so he doesn't know my brother is home yet. I think it's just going to be so beautiful. It's going to be online, so I'll watch it online and join them there. But to actually be there would have been so beautiful. I haven't seen my brother in going on 4 years now and I miss him so much. I'm okay, I'm not crying, don't worry. Anyway, I just went on rambling, but hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Frida. We film about a whole lot of beautiful stuff that will interest you. So if you're new here, welcome into the family, welcome into the community. Where have you been? Now you're here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell a friend, make sure you share, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you're a returning viewer, I love you with my full hearts. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for always being here to indulge me in my rants on the internet. Anyway, today what are we doing? So yes, by the title you already know that I'm trying to plan a surprise romantic dinner with my husband. Since I started this job, he has really like taken the front row of house caring and child caring as well, and he's just been really super supportive of me and just like making my life easy. I come home every day to a warm meal and a clean house and a thriving child. In fact, I was telling him that a part of me wanted to start feeling jealous because my son was actually gaining weight under his care and thriving and just doing very well under his care. Apparently, bath time doesn't mean cry time anymore, which is a shocker to me because every time I bath him, it's like World War X. But he's just doing so well, and instead of getting jealous, I tell myself that at least my son is getting the best possible care he can get, and that's all I want as his mom. But anyway, today what are we doing? We're gonna cook. I want to cook. I want to make fried rice and salad. I don't want to do chicken because I have beef at home, so why should I go and buy chicken? Because that's the rice and chicken. But I'm gonna maybe fry the beef a bit, do some fried rice and what's wrong, darling? Come, what's wrong? Some fried rice and salad and light candles and everything. Anyway, just come along with me. If you're looking for an idea on how to toast your boyfriend or your husband, no, not your boyfriend. Don't go and cook for man. Cook for your husband. Do whatever you want, darling. But if you're looking for ideas on how to toast your husband, I'm your G. Alright, let's get into this video. Okay, so let's go over our ingredients. I want to make fried rice. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm making fried rice and some salad with fried meats. And so for the salad, no, is it salad? If it's not salad, it's like coleslaw. Sorry, the letters are making that. But for the coleslaw, we have these two ingredients. I have a bunch of carrots here because I have to cut some even in the rice. For the fried rice, to give it color, again, your carrot, and I have green peas, I think these are green peas. I wanted red pepper, but they didn't have like the bell peppers in the store, so I'm going to just use this. I essentially want it for color, and because my son really likes vegetables, I wanted green pepper too, but they didn't have a bell pepper in the store. And I went to that store at like past 9, almost 10, because yesterday I actually closed from work at past 10. I was trying to meet some deadlines and like do more because it was like a Friday night and my husband didn't have like a church activity, so I was trying to do a whole lot more than myself. So I was at work from 7:30 till I closed at 9, and then when I closed I just stopped at the store near my office, and then we have sausages. I'm already steaming the liver for the fried rice. Or is it kidney? I'm sure I'm steaming something for the fried rice. I think it's kidney actually. It's kidney. I mean, steaming the kidney for the fried rice. The way I did it is I like poked holes in it because I'm steaming it whole, and then I will chop it after steaming it. I don't know how you people do your own, but I find that like if I chop it before steaming it, it just do me like it shrunk and it disappeared. So I'll chop it after steaming when it's a bit cold. Oh, we have them sweet corn. Should I cover the brand? I don't get Jerry. We have sweet corn also going in the fried rice and also in the whatchamacallit. So now I have to meal prep. Is this actually turning into a cooking video? Am I one of those people that does cooking videos? Let's find out. It depends on how well this goes. I don't know if I'm good at like multitasking. So what's going to end up happening is I'll probably prep the ingredients and you guys will probably see it like in the next video, because prepping and cooking is not my thing. See you. Guys, look at these colors. Look at these colors. I actually really like the fact that this pepper is like not green. It's like sky green, light green. I love it, like lemon green kind of. I so much love that. All right, let's get to chopping. Should I not have washed out the seeds? Let me wash out the seeds. Okay, guys, while I was washing out these seeds, I just remembered some of the comments on my don't get married video. Somebody legit said, please don't leave your marriage or something like that. No, I don't think like that wasn't my intention. That wasn't that wasn't necessarily the purpose of the video. I think that a bunch of people got it, but once sis offered to report me to her mother, we threatened to report me to her mother. She said her mother had just finished talking to her about marriage. She was saying her mother in the video. I said, I think I'll beg you. Me, your mother not join me to prayer topic for the house. I beg, I don't get stressed. But I think that a big part of my ministry is letting you guys know like the I don't want to say that like marriage is not an ugly thing, you know, but it can be if you're married to the wrong person. I haven't been married to the wrong person, but for some reason I've had like people feel comfortable enough to tell me some of the things they encounter in their marriages. And so for me, like I'm just like, I don't want people to make mistakes just because you're probably focusing on the things that don't even really matter in your decision making process. This video now, I'm making a nice dinner for my husband, not because he's a perfect man, but because I have decided that I'm going to focus on his what do I call them, focus on his strengths rather than his weaknesses. And that has to happen a lot in a marriage. Now you go online and people don't tell you those aspects of their marriage. They don't tell you the parts that they overlook and the parts that they forgive and the parts where, you know, there's a lot of forgiveness and there's a lot of looking like a fool sometimes. But it's easier when, like I said, you marry somebody that has, fill in the blank by yourself, sense. You marry somebody that has a personal relationship with God. Like one of my biggest arguments is that people, because who I am right now is almost completely different from who I was when I got married. I have friends that will probably be watching this video and be like, Frida, you're cooking. You? Because I was that friend that when my friend is cooking, I'm in the kitchen and I'm giving premium gist. In fact, you can't get me to cook even when I'm hungry. Talk less of you, you're now hungry, I should now go and cook. No, let's go out, I'll take you out. Let's go to Chicken Republic. Let's have a date. You know, but I've met someone who, he actually taught me a lot of things I know in the kitchen. Of course, I do love to watch like cooking videos, and I have hung out with people who are in the kitchen, so I've learned like from just hanging out with them. And my food is really nice. You people will see, wait and see. Wait and see, my food is really nice. But Imagine if I married someone who wasn't like patient with me in that aspect. I always have that for like the first year of our marriage, I didn't enter the kitchen. I was pregnant quite alright, but it wasn't even about that. Like my husband actually enjoys doing household chores and doing like house things. So he didn't even ask me, oh, I didn't enter the kitchen for the first year of our marriage, like that I want to cook. Even but I go say come out the meat from the from the fridge or something like that. It was just, but you know, he was patient enough. He knew that he likes food. He's a foodie, and he was like, you know what, baby, I want you to learn how to do this. And my mother-in-law too. Shout out to you, Mrs. O. Mommy, I miss you so much. As in, I told my husband that if I by mistake I see myself in Nigeria and I see my mother-in-law, I'm not entering kitchen again. I just want to be eating mommy's food. Mommy too was very patient with me. She take me to her kitchen, showed me how to make my husband's favorite soup, showed me how she makes her own egusi, because I'm from the north. Our own is always different. But you know, marriage is absolutely beautiful, but it's beautiful only when you do it with the right person. So if that video scared you, then it did what it's supposed to do, because I wanted you guys to just understand like the seriousness of the matter, and the fact that it's that kind of thing that a mistake can mean a lifetime of sorrow and whatever. But it's not your portion in Jesus' name. As you have followed this channel, you will learn one or two things, and as you listen to the Holy Spirit, of course, and the Lord guides you, you will learn one or two things, and you won't miss it in marriage in Jesus' name. Few people, I don't know many people that are not I mean, I know quite a number actually, but the few people I've had the opportunity to like talk to, people who are in relationships where they are not happy at all, or like to an extent of it, you know, and I mean marriages, I'm just like, okay, but like when they talk, Seth, you will now realize that there are some things that we're poking out. They knew that this guy was going to be like this, but you know, in their mind they ignored it, or they just thought, oh, when we get married he's gonna mature, you know, he's going to learn when we get married. And there's room for that, but like I say, like the heart of a person cannot be changed. And so if a person, like, unless by the Holy Spirit, actually, if a person does not have the fear of God before you marry them, don't marry them. If they no fear God, who be you? Who you want be? What do you want talk where they go fear you? A person that has no mentors, no parent figures, nobody that he respects and listens to. Not that you want to go and be reporting them, but it just shows that, okay, this person can bow to a superior argument. My husband and I have like so many differences, but there are many times that I will say, baby, you are right, and he will say, my wife is always right, because he's able to listen to reasoning. You go marry who no know anybody, who no listen to anybody, in mother no fit talk to, in father no fit talk to, in pastor no fit, you know, if you get pastor, you can't dey ask and make it behave. It's not easy. You have to beg God. You now be doing prayer and fasting for matter we no need prayer and fasting. Something that you just have made a proper informed decision. Don't marry anybody that cannot listen to authority, nobody can talk to them. And that's the thing, they will tell you, nobody if you talk to me. You say I like a tough guy. Go talk for you, my sister. You marry who they slap her mother. Your mother too is next to. Make you not be like, say, they fear when I marry a sweet dad, I don't go like give you. Me, I'm enjoying my life here. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not pressuring anybody. You don't have to marry if you don't want to marry. But if you do desire a marriage, then if you make a good decision or a good choice, it will pay you. It will pay you well. Maybe not say they fear, make people fear. Hey, this green pepper is not cutting well though, and I want to give it like a consistent shape. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Hi, Rainy. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we still need to grate, because I want to make salad. We still need to grate carrots. You know what? Any shape these things are. When it comes out where it's coming out from, you know they get shape. Oh God. They get shape. I'm so excited about my dad's birthday. Glad that he's turning 60. His 60th year has probably been my best year of knowing him, or 59th going on 60th. Like, one of the things that I love about my dad is how much he grows and how much he's willing to learn and how much he actually does learn. As in, he's not a proud father. You know how like people don't know the weaknesses of their father in quotes. Their fathers are the strongest people. I didn't grow up in that kind of house. My dad has cried in front of me many times. In fact, once was because of me, only one time. After that one time, I say, whoa. Never again. I don't want to break this man's heart. He's the one person who has like loved me through and through. Loved me through and through. My father. When I was in primary school, I was very dull. Actually, I was not dull, but let me tell you what happened. I was very smart. I know that when everybody's writing exam, that's the time that the good swings, you know those good swings, you know the one that always do scream, the good one, the well-oiled swings. I know that's time to be free. So I'll rush my exam. I'll just write anything I want to write, just sharp. Then I want to save swing for me and my friends who are writing exam in the class. Do you see sense? Too much sense. And I thought about that. I thought about it all by myself. I'll go and save swing for me and my friends. So my mother, after exams, after I failed, when we get back home, she'll carry my exam script. You know, they used to give us exam script in primary school. She'll carry my exam script and make me redo it. And 97% of the time, I'm getting in the 90th percentile. So she's just like, what's going on? But I don't want to tell her that mommy, the good swings. How will she understand? It's only for like the really deep-minded people. That's all I go the save swing for who no get. This video is gradually turning into story time. I'll go and save swing for my friends and they will be coming first, second, third. But I will add story time in the tag now as at this point. Bye bye you guys. I'll probably show you the finished food, or if anything else comes up, I'll give you guys just because if we do like this, the video can't reach 2 hours. I beg. Guys, I'm so tired. My husband called and asked me to run an errand for him. Is this probably said? I don't know. Asked me to run an errand for him, and so I had to rush out. I'm even losing daylight. But on the bright side, I was always gonna go out anyway when the sun was down. I had to go because I wasn't sure like what time the shop he wanted me to go to will close. So I got to get juice. Since we are not drinking alcohol. I got to buy us 2 packs of juice. I really like the mango, but he likes all the strange mixtures. Then I got ice cream. I got a small pack. We usually buy, this is like an old pack, but we usually buy this big one. But tonight I've stopped taking ice cream with him because it was showing on my body. Then I got a tiny bowl of ice cream for my son as well, just so he doesn't stress me out. And I finally got an onion. I just realized when I was cooking that I didn't have onion, but I figured I could go without it. But personally, if I don't fry onion, it feels like I've not done anything. I'm tired. Let me just try and like round this off. I don't know what time he's coming up back home, and a lot has to be done before he comes home. baby? Is it finished? I'm coming, baby. Mommy is busy. What is what? Okay, please sit there. I am coming. I've said I am what? Yes, Rainy, mommy is coming. Food is ready. Fried beef and other parts. I'm not the only one that likes to fry my shaki. I don't like it when it's not fried. But look at this rice. Look at this rice. Look at this rice. Come on. Now we just have to clean up before Mr. O comes home. The time is officially 7 o'clock. My husband is leaving. He usually leaves church 7 o'clock and he'll get home maybe in 30-45 minutes, but I want to show you guys. I'm about to start setting up. I might not show you guys the whole setup. It's not even much. I'm just going to put candles on the table and on the love time light. I also want to join. My church in Nigeria is about to start streaming Daddy's birthday, so I'm going to join that on my laptop right away. But the next clip you guys will see, he'll probably be home. I really love these flavors. It's a 2-for-1 pack. I love scented candles. They make me so happy. My friends know, so my last birthday they made sure I got scented candles. Rainy, please stop that. You're going to break that thing. This boy. I'm sure people were wondering why he was so quiet before. His iPad was alive. Now it's dead. And it's back to being rain. So this is vanilla. Sorry, this is wild berries and vanilla and coconut. So I'm going to put them on the table and set them up. Is it giving love time? My brother said I'm gonna have another baby, and honestly I'm not looking for that right now, and that's not even, it's probably dark, you guys can't really see me, but that's not even the essence of this dinner. This dinner is just like, baby, you have done so much for me, oh thank you very much. I just wanted him to feel special and to know that I love him. So if you're watching this, of course you're going to watch this, I love you, Dodo. Thank you so much for taking care of me. I do not take you for granted, and I know that you love me, and I love you a whole lot more. Let's do a little dressing up. Baby, can you move? Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see the whole dress. It's not anything much, it's just a nice black dress I'm wearing, and I haven't yet lit the candles. I actually took them away, but can you guys see at the TV stand? I think the ring light is even killing the something, but it's giving nice evening romance, you know. I'm really proud of myself. I'm so tired. That's the new problem. I think I'm going to use all my energy to cook and like run. Yes, darling. Run some small errands. Your sweet is finished. I'm going to throw it in the trash can now. What do you want me to do with this thing? Throw it, please. Thank you. Good boy. Guys, one of my biggest flexes is that one day I'll start sending this boy on errand. I can't wait. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you. Yeah, I'm gonna send you, Taya. Alright, let's wait for Mr. O. He'll be home soon.
Where you bought it?
From where? Where will I have bought it from?
You bought it.
Okay, let's go with that. Where would I have bought it from? We need that one. Where is that? Of course you hit yourself because you were running around. What's it? I know that one will be there. Picture sick. Mom wants to eat. Oh yeah, what's it? Is it nice? I haven't tasted it. I'm waiting for you. I'll just be eating salad since waiting for you.
You made it I will get you. You made it too close.
You went to join my pot.
for sale.
Mommy,
Hmm?
we eat this.
Guess who called me today?
If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you,